All right. So this little muskrat here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut around the legs just like this to take the fur separate from the legs, because it'll be easier to take the hide off after. Make sure it's cut good all the way around. And then you're going to want to cut around the tail as well. Okay, so you're going to want to cut all the way around. This tail. There we go. Right around. Okay. And what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to cut up or down from the leg on the inside here. And then you cut straight down. To the tail. If you can get it there. And if you can get there we go. That's really what you want to do. It's just separate right up to the tail. And you want to do that on both sides here. So you hook it in under that skin there, and then you just drag her down to here. Whichever way is easiest for you. I want you. Sure is tough skin, I'll tell you that. Okay. So now once you've got it to the back of both feet, you're going to want to cut right around the tail, like I said. Just obviously finish up right there. And it should more or less just pull off. Oh, and well, there's the tail. You just want to really separate the hide from the meat, as you can see here. You want to work this all the way through to the front. If you can get your hand in there. Mine doesn't fit quite so well, but you can get it in there. You can start to separate it like that. That definitely helps. Now, you just want almost peel like that. There we go. That meat wants to stick to it. So that's where you start taking my knife. I would cut that back if I can. Clearly, and you want to be careful of the musk glands. You don't want to ruin those. See something like that there? There's balls right there. Those are smelly. You don't want to cut those open. You don't want to keep working it. I want to start from this side a bit too. It's going to be a little bit of a tough spot right by the leg on both sides. And you're going to have to really cut that to really pull past like that. And then you just keep pulling. There's going to be some strings like this here and there. You're going to want to get those because they're just going to cause problems. And just disconnect them, that's all. Now, this front here, this is the two legs here. You're going to want to cut straight across here. You want to kind of go around the genitals without actually touching them because it's never a clean place to go. Hold the feet down. Sometimes you can get not forced to cut through it because that's some tough hide, these little muskrats. Oh, now that's a problem here. I was pulling and my guts fell out while I'm trying to do the hide here, so this is no good. It doesn't want to peel off very well. I want to peel separate. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. This is where I will let the gut fall, hopefully out in one area. There it is. Now, you want to keep letting them hang out. Keep trying to pull this hide slowly. And you'll get it separated. Just like so. Now, keep pulling slowly. Keep working it. Oh, okay. So, this is a point where I would assess the situation. And really, you can see now that your guts, your organs are hanging out fairly open. So this is where I would lay it down. And you can try to separate them from the rest of the body. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Now, it's keeping itself kind of wrapped. You're going to want to help it separate here. Right around the head is where it's at. The ears here. You can kind of see it here. That's an ear. It's trying to get around it. If you just want to follow that. And you just want to keep working it, and you'll see, you can kind of see where the skin is. And you just want to go over the edge of it nicely. Not too hard, just enough to separate that bit of skin. And then, and this is also causing a problem on the stomach here. Okay. So, we want to go around the ears some more. I'm going to pull it around the face. You want to work work it and get it around the face. You want to get these are the front legs. You almost just want to there's a bit of just kind of a membrane there between the head and the leg. You want to open that up. Once you got a hole in there, you can put your finger right through like that. Then you can pull the hand right through there. Now you want to do the same on the other side, the membrane between the head and the arm. And stick your finger through, make a hole, and pull it through. And then you want to keep pulling, and you'll get the face. I grab around the neck or the shoulders and pull. And the head comes with it. You can cut the head off after, and then you got your hide. Now, that's your meat. That is essentially a muskrat. Now you're going to want to cut that out of there. I would want to think. Now all this, you're going to want to wash your hands after you cut this part out, of course. This is the genitalia. You're going to want this to cut right out. You want to make sure you get it out of there. You don't want that in there when you're cooking it. It's difficult because of the spine, but just keep cutting it and it will come. There. Okay. There's your meat. Now, a lot of people will cook these just like this in a roaster with vegetables and all that good stuff. And I've had that and it's pretty good. But I'm going to try frying it this time. And that means I'm going to have to keep cutting. Now, where most people would just roast them, this is where you'd end and you'd start cooking it. But I am going to cut off all the sides and the good pieces, and I'm going to cook those. And the rest of these, the rest of the spine, I'm not going to work with the spine. In a survival situation, I would definitely eat the whole thing because you need everything you can get. For me personally, I haven't tried